Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just one moment. Okay, so we'll start today's class. In the last class, what we were discussing was we have started a new chapter called as biological classification, and we have done the first part of the lesson, right? And in the first part, what we have discussed was we have talked about certain scientists and workers and their contributions, right? So around 8 to 9 workers or scientists, আমি কথা পাতিছো, and we have talked about the various contributions, their books, they are related to which institute, etc., etc., the drawbacks of the certain types of classifications that they have proposed, etc. Together with that, we have started with the classification system. And when we say the word classification system, we talk about the various types of classification systems starting from two kingdom classification, right? So two kingdom classification was up to, I think it's up till there that we have discussed. So what we remember about two kingdom classification is, two kingdom classification কোনে propose করেছিল?
Linnaeus.
It was proposed by Linnaeus, and what are the two kingdoms that were included? All the living organisms were included in two kingdoms, and what are the two kingdoms?
Animals
Plantae
and Animalia.
Plantae and Animalia.
And Animalia, very good. Yeah, Plantae and Animalia on the basis of certain criteria, right? কিছুমান points, sedentary ne, photosynthetic ne, এইবিলাক points চাই পেলাই either it was placed under the group called as Plantae or under the kingdom called as Animalia. But we have seen that this two kingdom classification was full of or had certain types of drawbacks, and in the drawback section we have discussed certain examples like Euglena কথা কৈছিলো, slime molds কৈছিলো, etc. And they have no idea as to where to place these organisms. Euglena plant ne animal, slime molds plant ne animal, right? This classification system could not give the proper answer. So what next? Moving forward, obviously two kingdom classification or the drawback আসলে, someone has to propose a three kingdom classification. We will start with a three kingdom classification. So লিখে about three kingdom classification. A three kingdom classification will কোৱা লগে লগে, so whatever classification we talk about, if you talk about three or we talk about four, we always have to include the first two kingdoms that were given by Linnaeus. Plantae and Animalia already আছে, তাৰ ওপৰত কি আছে, this is what we are going to discuss. So when we talk about three kingdom classification, what would be the three kingdom? A new kingdom that we are going to study. Together with that, কি কি থাকিব, Plantae থাকিব আৰু Animalia থাকিব. Is the point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Proposed by two kingdom classification আমি পঢ়িছিলো, proposed by Linnaeus, ইয়াতে proposed by Haeckel. Right? So এই নামবিলাক are important. Right? And what was the third kingdom? The third kingdom was Protista. So question আহিব পাৰে, what is the third kingdom? The third kingdom is Protista. So before going into the different kingdom system, there is one more particular line that you have to remember about the different kingdoms. So when we talk about the kingdom Plantae, we understand that we are talking about the plants. When we talk about the kingdom Animalia, তাত কি থাকিব? Obviously the animals. Now we come across to a new kingdom that is called as Protista. So Protista kingdom বুলি বাকি চোৱা, details of it we have to discuss. But the first line that you will remember is whenever you hear about Protista, that it is a kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes. So এই দুটা word is সবচেয়ে important. Protista is a kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes. So unicellular eukaryotes আছিলে, either it might be প্ৰথমতে কি কৰিছিলে, plants আৰু animals গোটেইবিলাক থৈ দিছিলে, তাৰপৰা segregate কৰি পেলাই all the unicellular eukaryotes were removed from that plant and the animals, and they were combined to another group that was called as Protista. Is the point clear? Right? So unicellular eukaryotes, right? So organisms বিলাকক যদি আমি দুভাগক ভাগ কৰো, one would be a prokaryote, one would be the eukaryote, right? One example of a prokaryote, can you give me? Any example of a prokaryote? Am I audible? শুনা পাইছা নে
Yes,
তোমালোকে?
ma'am.
Okay, so please answer. Any example of a prokaryote or a prokaryotic cell? Bacteria, right? That is an example of a prokaryote. So, ইয়াতে আমি কি জানিলো? Third three kingdom classification. We have to talk about Haeckel, proposed by what is the third kingdom? Protista. Protista is a kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes. এখানে আসলে third kingdom. Next, we go to four kingdom classification system. Point লিখিব লাগিব. The four kingdom classification system was proposed by Hopland, right? And what is the fourth kingdom? The fourth kingdom was Monera, or it was also called as Mycota. And this kingdom includes, or it is the kingdom of prokaryotes. Right? So, clear hoise na nai? So, fourth kingdom, Animalia asile, third kingdom on ami ki palu, the kingdom of unicellular eukaryotes gur asile, right? And from these three kingdoms, Plantae, Animalia, and Protista. Protista to know open eukaryotes asile. Plantae and Animalia jihon original two kingdom classification asile, tahar junbilak organisms prokaryotes asile. So prokaryotes were assigned another kingdom, and the kingdom of prokaryotes is called as Monera. Now, there is a word called as mycota, M-Y-C-H-O-T-A. There is another word called as mycota. So, A spelling to or A spelling to slightly different. You have an H over here and you don't have this. So, maybe M-Y-C-H-O-T-A, then we are talking about Monera, that is the kingdom of prokaryotes. And if you are using the word called as mycota, we are referring to fungi. Is the one clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Spelling gila kaba ha? Mycota or mycota? ইয়ালোকে কিবা ডাউট আছে নেকি?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next, after this four kingdom classification, Plantae, Animalia, Protista, and Monera, plant group, animal group, unicellular eukaryote, and a kingdom of prokaryotes. Even in spite of this classification, there was still a problem. Four kingdom classification of a problem. The problem was with fungi, right? Fungi to what place koribo? Plantae place koribo ne Animalia place koribo ne eukaryote prokaryote. So they had a problem. And so to just give or assign a proper place for fungi, the fifth kingdom classification came into existence.
Boy na ita. Boy! Boy na
Mic
ita.
to mute koriba.
Box niya, box lang kasi. ভালো হয়েছে কই ফেলেছ
I think about my অকমান disturbance ahi ase. Please mute your mic. Fifth kingdom five kingdom classification system বুলি ক'ব পাৰা. And out of all the classification system, ইয়াৰে অকমান details লাগে. This kingdom system was proposed by Whittaker. R.H. Whittaker, no? Last class of আমি কৈছো. Right? What is the fifth kingdom? The fifth kingdom was fungi. Now we have certain criteria for classification. Fifth kingdom, pasta kingdom se banane on the basis of what? On the basis of certain criteria. criterion for classification right? Cellular organization, and when we talk about cellular organization, we understand either prokaryotes or eukaryotes. Right? So A2 point first, next body complexity. Body complexity মানে organism যোনটো study কৰিছিলে unicellular আছিলে নে multicellular আছিলে সেইটো study কৰিছিলে right. Third was mode of nutrition, autotroph নে heterotroph. আৰু autotroph আৰু heterotroph আমি জানোনে? What is the meaning of autotroph and heterotroph?
Autotroph means
Autotroph
they
is,
has their own food, whereas heterotrophic means they depend on others for their
depend
food.
on others for food.
Yeah, they cannot prepare their own food. Very good. So a mode of nutrition, ecological role, and reproduction. Right? So 5 kingdom classification from Jimkoniki, it was proposed by Whitaker, right? What he has concluded is all the living organisms could be placed under the 5 kingdoms. And what are the 5 kingdoms? So we had, again, starting off with Plantae, Animalia, then we have talked about Protista, then we have talked about Monera, and the latest that we are talking about is obviously the kingdom of fungi. Now the point is, question to ahead, what is the criteria for classification of 5 kingdom classification? Criteria for classification we have written around 5 points on the basis of which this classification system was proposed. In the MCQ point of view, this point of view, you have to write the entire 5, right? But out of this entire 5 points, 5 criteria, which is supposed to be the most important criteria for developing the kingdom of fungi? Right. So, এই গোটেইকেইটা পইণ্ট কনসিডাৰ কৰিছিলে কিন্তু সবতকৈ ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট কোনটো ক্ৰাইটেৰিয়া আছিলে যেটো কাৰণে ফাঞ্জাই কিংডমটো আমি নতুনকৈ বনাব লগা হ'ল it is obviously the mode of nutrition. So from examination point of view যদি boards আহে what is the criteria for the 5 kingdom classification, you have to write the entire lot, right? And from entrance point of view যদি question to the criteria for 5 kingdom classification system is or was গোটেইকেইটা option থাকিলেও the answer will be only number 3, that is mode of nutrition. In short, what I want to say is out of all the 5 points, basic stress was given to the point or the mode of nutrition. Nutrition to fungi consider কৰিছিলে nutrition চাইছিলে autotrophs নে heterotrophs, obviously it's a heterotroph, no? Decomposer হিচাপে আমি consider কৰো fungi, so তাহাঁতক এটা নতুন kingdom assign কৰিছিলে. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Entrance point of view, both point of view. একেটা বস্তুৰে answer কিন্তু দুটা. So most important key, mode of nutrition. So now, can I have the board?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, so what are the 5 kingdoms that we have ultimately observed from evolution from point? Okay, all of the 5 kingdom classification of criteria. First was like body complexity. We have talked about cellular organization. I think you understand prokaryote. Body complexity, this one organism is unicellular, this one organism is multicellular. Mode of nutrition, we understand. Either it will be an autotroph or it will be a heterotroph. The fourth point was ecological role. So, did I explain ecological role before?
Yes,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
think I have explained, right? In living world, I think I have explained that point. Yeah, either every organism would have a particular role or functional role. Either they would be a producer, or they would be a consumer, or they would be a decomposer. 18 classification, 18 terms falls under what? The ecological role of an organism. Okay. Coming back to this, so after the 5 kingdom classification, what we can see, so we have the kingdom Monera, which included both uni and multicellular. So cellular. Monera is a kingdom. It's a kingdom of tea.
Prokaryotes.
Prokaryotes.
It's a kingdom of prokaryotes. And when we talk about prokaryotes like unicellular and multicellular. You cannot define a specific word. There are examples of unicellular prokaryotes. There are examples of multicellular prokaryotes also. So in this case, Monera is the kingdom of unicellular prokaryotes. The answer would be wrong. Similarly, if you consider Monera as a kingdom of multicellular prokaryotes, even then the answer would be wrong. The only point that you have to consider is it's in the kingdom of prokaryote. So, from evolution point of view, out of the 5 kingdoms, ancient but primitive kingdom হিসাবে কার consider করা হচ্ছে Monera, and it is from this kingdom that the next kingdom has evolved. And when we talk about the next kingdom, we are talking about the Protista. And what is that one specific line that we have to remember about Protista? It is the kingdom of
Unicellular eukaryotes.
unicellular eukaryotes. Right? So, মই যেটা চাৰ্টখন এনেকে লিখিছো ন এৰোহেডডাল মনেৰাৰ পৰা ইয়ালে প্ৰতিষ্ঠালে facing upwards, right? What does this arrowhead indicate? It indicates that this kingdom has evolved from this. আমি ecological role, sorry, আমি evolutionary role to চাই আছো. So ancient kingdom Monera, সেই মনেৰাৰ পৰা gradually কি evolve হৈছে Protista. Now, so এটা বস্তু চোৱা, what we are discussing is a 5 kingdom classification, right? 5 kingdom of কি আছে? Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and Animalia, right? So when we have to talk about this different kingdoms, we have to talk from evolution point of view. Kuntu advance, kuntu heri, but korpora kun evolve hoise. So duta diagram ase sama ha. Monera pra Protista, right? Protista pra fungi, Protista pra plantae, Protista pra Animalia. Just look into the arrowheads, right? So this is one way of representing. The other way would be Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and Animalia. So this is one, right? And this is the other one in terms of evolution. Now, which one do you think is correct? Kundu correct. Pasta kingdom ki ki? Egitai hol pasta kingdom, right? From evolution point of view, arrowhead bilake ki indicate kore je eta kingdom tar previous kingdom to par evolve korise. So as far as that statement is concerned, which diagram would be more precise and correct?
The first one.
The first one. Why not the second one?
Because plants can't evolve, like animals can't evolve from plants.
Exactly. Yeah, like fungi pra plants evolve koribo nore, plants pra animals evolve koribo nore, right? So ultimately what we know that this is the correct representation. And this representation tells us the Monera ancient Monera pra ki evolve korise Protista, and Protista is the single kingdom which has a lot of huge diverse collection of organisms, right? Monera boli kole okol ki thakibo, okol prokaryotes khiniye thakibo, right? Protista boli kole okol ki unicellular eukaryotes boli thakibo teneka no Protista unicellular eukaryotes thakibo. তাৰ পৰা gradually কি এটা side fungi evolve কৰিছে, তাৰ পৰা এটা side plant আৰু এটা side animal. In other way around, if you have gone through the chapter, I think you have heard certain terms for that. Plant like protist, animal like protist, fungi like protist. শুনিছা নেকি? Okay, আমি পঢ়িলে gradually আমি গম পাম. So ultimately from Protista, fungi, plantae, আৰু Animalia, right? And when we talk about fungi, কি জানো? They could be uni or multicellular. Maximum fungi are obviously multicellular, except a few. Unicellular fungi will be yeast is the best example, right? Majority of them are multicellular. Are eukaryotes and prokaryotes?
Eukaryotes.
Yeah, eukaryotes, right? Autotrophs and heterotrophs? They are heterotrophs, no? And that is major forms to as far as the ecological role is concerned. Fungi ecological role ki?
Decomposer.
Decomposers. Right? So up till here what we have studied, we have talked about the different types of classification system that has gradually evolved, and now at the end of 5 kingdom classification, we know that all the living organisms that are found are classified under 5 kingdoms. And what are the 5 kingdoms? This one. And from this chart itself, we understand which one is the most ancient group. That is always the kingdom of prokaryotes, and bacteria being the most common example of a prokaryote, Monera. Right. Ethiya, what next in the chapter is each and every kingdom. I mean, details of Pohibolibo. And I think I have said in the first class itself, biological classification chapter 2. I mean, Keta kingdom complete for it, Monera, Protista, and fungi. Plantae is the third next lesson. And Animalia, obviously, in the geology class. If this is over, kingdom Monera heading Kora. Any doubts up till here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. What about the rest of the students? Usually students have response for say. What happened?
I'm doubt.
Next, we talk about the kingdom Monera. So, kingdom Monera start for agote duta point already ami gom paluye. The first point is the kingdom of prokaryotes. Second point, it is supposed to be the most ancient kingdom, right? Jobra baki organisms like evolved korise. So, certain points. Yate my short form of PDF in the form of a note, you'll get it, right? I think Likhibo Pisarsa, please write it fast. So this kingdom is considered to be the kingdom of ancient organisms. And why is it considered ancient? Karan, they have developed almost 35 million years ago. Next, kingdom Monera, according to Whitaker, it is a kingdom of prokaryotes. Right? Next. The organisms belonging to this kingdom would be autotrophs, or they could be heterotrophs also. So Monera যিবিলাক organisms আছে সেইবিলাক organisms or কিছুমান example autotroph or কিছুমান example heterotroph. So you need to know the example. If you are talking about the example of autotrophic Monera, the example would be cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria নাম শুনিছানে আগতে?
Yes.
Have you heard the word called as cyanobacteria? Group of organisms. They are also called as blue-green algae. Blue-green algae to hunisa?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So blue-green algae বিলাক eukaryotes নে prokaryotes? So direct নকৰিবা, অকমান questionটো উল্টাই সুধিবা, ঠিক আছে? এনেকে directly question নাহি পেলাই, যদি questionটো আহে, cyanobacteria are a group of organisms that is considered as eukaryotic in origin, prokaryotic. কি হয় তাহাঁত?
Ma'am, prokaryote.
Period.
Yeah, obviously prokaryote because they are nothing but Monera, no? And Monera কি হয়? সদায় kingdom of prokaryotes. So cyanobacteria কি হ'ব? Prokaryote. And if you are talking about heterotrophs, we have so many examples like bacteria. And when we talk about bacteria, obviously কিছুমান bacteria এনেকুৱা আছে, those could be considered as photosynthetic bacteria. Apart from photosynthetic bacteria, the rest of the bacteria are all heterotrophs. Examples of photosynthetic bacteria, as we proceed, will be giving you. Right? Bacteria, Mycoplasma, right? Actinomycetes or Archaebacteria, whatever, etc. Right? So what we know, kingdom Monera, ancient hoy, prokaryotes hoy, right? They could be autotrophs, they could be heterotrophs. Example to likhi loa. These organisms are considered as most widespread organisms. Widespread organisms mean almost in each and every place you will find these prokaryotes, right? We have a word that is called as ubiquitous. Ubiquitous মানে কি? Universally present. Universally present মানে word to বুঝি পাওনে? If it is present everywhere, then we call it universally. God is universally present, right? We have a belief. So these kingdom or these organisms are also considered as ubiquitous, means they are supposed to be found almost everywhere. And when we talk about ubiquitous nature, কিছুমান prokaryotes, the best example, let's talk about bacteria. There are certain bacteria that could live in land, in water, inside the body of an organism, outside the body of an organism, etc., etc. Right? So অকল যে বাহিৰত থাকিব তেনেকুৱা নহয়, আমাৰ human body ৰ ভিতৰতো বহুত bacteria আছে. So what we can conclude, they are present almost everywhere. And when we talk about an example of a bacteria staying inside our body, the most common is obviously E. coli. E. coli শুনিছো ন? Now, in spite of ubiquitous nature, this kingdom is also considered as a less known kingdom. So, what is present আছে কিন্তু তথাপি তাহাঁতক কি কৈছে? Right? Less known kingdom. Why is it considered as a less known kingdom? Because there are so many prokaryotes that are still not being identified, right? কেইটামানহে identify কৰি পেলাই আমি study কৰিব পাৰিছো at this point. That doesn't mean that when we talk about prokaryotes, these are the only examples of prokaryotes. There are so many thousands and thousands of prokaryotes which are still not being identified. So that led us to say a statement that is called as less known kingdom. Is the point clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay. Next, we are talking about the organisms that belong to Monera, that is, we are talking about the prokaryotes. When we talk about the prokaryotes, the best example that I have said is obviously bacteria. Talking about the bacteria, we come to talk about the presence or absence of a cell wall. Bacteria কি হয়? এটা cell হয়. And আমি অকমান information about cell কি জানো? Either it will be a plant cell or it will be an animal cell, right? এইখিনিতো আমি সৰু ক্লাছত পঢ়ি আহিছো. What is the basic difference between a plant cell and an animal cell?
Presence and
And
absence of
Presence
cell
of
wall.
cell wall.
Animal cell does not have cell
Presence and
wall.
absence of cell wall. Very good. So similarly, when we are talking about this kingdom of prokaryotes, and one of the examples being bacteria, so bacteria is cell wall আছে নে নাই?
Ase.
Bacteria has a cell wall, right? Bacteria has a cell wall, that does not mean so prokaryotes or a cell wall thakibo. Is the point understood? So when we talk about these organisms and we take the point of cell wall of ki likhibo paru, it might be present or we have certain organisms in which the cell wall is absent. Right? Examples to bhalke pohiba, huh? Mycoplasma. Another question. If I ask you what give an example of a smallest cell, ki koba? Smallest cell কাৰ থাকে organisms? Okay, এইটো আপনি cell as of now smallest cell bacteria কিন্তু তাতো এটা কথা আছে smallest cell with a cell wall, the example is bacteria. Smallest cell without a cell wall is obviously mycoplasma, right? Now this cell wall jar present থাকে, it is complex, right? The first point. Second, cell wall কাৰ থাকে? Plant cell or cell wall থাকে, right? When we talk about a plant cell, it has a cell wall. The cell wall is made up of, in case of a plant cell, the cell wall is made up of key. Basic constituents key. Cellulose, right? So whenever we hear the word cell wall, don't just try to think that we are always talking about cellulose. It is cellulose that is present only in the cell wall of a plant and not in bacteria. Bacteria cell wall ase kintu cellulose na thake, right? So in case of those Monera where the cell wall is present, the cell wall is considered to be complex, not made of cellulose. Very important. If it's not made of cellulose, then it is made of what? Made of polysaccharides. এইবিলাক আমি details পঢ়িম হা, proteins, lipids, etc. So this is all the information about cell wall. Coming to the next information, that is locomotion, right? The organisms belonging to this kingdom কি হব পাৰে যে locomotion might be present or it might be absent. যোনবিলাক organisms এই kingdomটোত আছে গোটেই organisms বিলাকে যে এটা জেগাৰ পৰা এটা জেগালৈ নিজে নিজে move কৰিব পাৰে, not necessary. When we talk about bacteria, obviously they can move from one place to another because they have a specific locomotory organ, that is the flagella. Right? So, যিটো মনেৰা আছে, মনেৰা যিমান বিলাক organisms আছে, সবৰে যে flagella থাকিব, সবেই যে move কৰিব পাৰিব এটা with the help of locomotory organs, it's wrong. So, present in case of bacteria. Right? Bacteria, aru কিছুমান examples etc. And if it is present, then locomotory organ কি হ'ব? Flagella. And we can also talk about cilia also পিছত পাহিম. And there are certain organisms in the kingdom of Monera where the locomotion is absent. And the best example is cyanobacteria, very important. Right? So locomotion present in case of bacteria, locomotion absent in case of cyanobacteria. So question ahe, cyanobacteria locomotion ase ba asene nai, locomotory organ asene nai. So cyanobacteria locomotory organ nai because it cannot move from one place to another. The next point is about reproduction. Monera reproduction কেনেকে হয়? Bacteria কেনেকে reproduce কৰে? Sexual নে asexual? Right? So reproduction in the kingdom of prokaryotes কেনেকে reproduce কৰে? They will always reproduce by asexual method, right? And not by sexual method. Reproduction, if you remember from the earlier classes, বা সৰুতে যিখিনি পঢ়িছিলা, reproduction has been classified into two categories, no? কি কি আছিলে?
Sexual.
Asexual and sexual.
Sexual and asexual, right? What is the basic difference between sexual and asexual?
Uniparental and biparental.
Uniparental, biparental, yeah. Obviously, there are so many differences, no? In the sexual reproduction, asexual difference, asexual reproduction, a major difference, yeah. Formation
Sexual
of,
reproduction, there is
yeah,
gamete formation and
yeah,
asexual.
gamete formation what করে? Sexual or asexual?
Sexual.
Sexual.
Sexual, right? So bacteria বা monerans বা prokaryotes গুলাকে sexual reproduction undergo করে না asexual reproduction undergo? They will always undergo কি? Asexual. And whenever we talk about asexual, in case of unicellular especially, we see the most common being binary fission, right? So এখানে আসলে some general characteristics of Monera. So Monera কিছুমান characteristics পঢ়িলো যেনেকে ancient হয়, less known kingdom হয়, ubiquitous হয়, cell wall might be present, might be absent in certain examples, locomotion might be present, might be absent in certain examples, etc., and reproduction is this. Next, we move to type of Monera. When we talk about types, there are almost 8 types, right? And what are the 8 types? More sequence of লিখা নাই, right? Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Cyanobacteria, Actinomycetes, Mycoplasma, Rickettsia, Spirochetes, and finally we have number 8, that is Chlamydia. Right? Archaebacteria, Eubacteria, Cyanobacteria, Actinomycetes, Mycoplasma, Rickettsia, Spirochetes, and Chlamydia. Out of these 8 types, we have to talk about these 5 types only. Right? As far as Rickettsia, Spirochetes, and Chlamydia, this is not something that is included in your course, right? So out of this 8 parts are details under the kingdom Mycoplasma. Sorry, under the kingdom Monera. Right? So details to আমি পঢ়িবি তার উপরই one line if you want to know about it. The most primitive bacteria, first point. Second, these are group of bacteria which can live in harsh environmental condition. যিকোনো harsh environmental condition থাকিব পাৰে যেনেকৈ বহুত ঠাণ্ডা জায়গাটো থাকিব পাৰে বহুত গৰম জায়গাটো থাকিব পাৰে. Have you heard something called as hot water springs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? hot water springs to ki thake kisman bacteria iman gorom utola pani to kisman bacteria thakibo pare so ei junbila bacteria inuka dhoroner harsh weather condition ba kisman bacteria ase juntu niki bhitorot thake no so organism if you heard have you heard about something called as methanogens methane producing bacteria junbilak ni cow buffalo ba ruminants bilakor petor hitor ba gat thake right so we have certain bacteria that are present in harsh environmental conditions and those everything is included under archaebacteria archaebacteria details of jeti ami pohim we will know that what is the reason behind that these organisms or these archaebacteria could survive in such a disturbed environment it is all because the chemical property of their cell wall cell wall ko beleg ke bonua they can withstand the environmental condition. As of now, most are very primitive and can survive in harsh environmental conditions. Coming to eubacteria, eubacteria is a true bacteria and obviously out of this গোটেই details আমি eubacteria পঢ়িব লাগিব যেনেকি eubacteria details বুলি ক'ব লাগিলে what is eubacteria eubacteria is a true bacteria ইয়াতো আমি archaebacteria word use কৰিছো ইয়াতো bacteria use কৰিছো ইয়াতো bacteria use কৰিছো কিন্তু আমি যদি কওঁ true bacteria কোনটো it is always the eubacteria right so true bacteria or eubacteria details মানে we have to talk about the structure we have to talk about the structure of the flagella we have to talk about the nuclear material the process of reproduction the process of respiration everything right so it whole supposed to detailed description in your course coming to cyanobacteria what I said cyanobacteria ki kolu already আমি গম পালো যে locomotion নাই second they are called as blue green algae obviously they are photosynthetic right আৰু পিছত আমি কিছুমান example cyanobacteria বুলি কলে one point that always comes to our mind is they play a great role in nitrogen fertilization of the soil right nitrogen fixation or birat help kore right nitrogen fixation or one example could be nostoc আমি details of করি next is actinomycetes actinomycetes is also a group of prokaryotes that belongs to the kingdom Monera and the point that is important is actinomycetes are group to provide maximum of the antibiotics are produced so antibioticsবিলাক আমি খাও obviously কোৱাৰ পৰা produce কৰিছে ন microorganisms বিলাকৰ পৰা produce কৰিছে so bacteria কোনটো bacteria maximum around 90% of the antibiotics are produced from the group called as actinomycetes and we'll talk about something called as acid fast in nature etc as far as mycoplasma is concerned mycoplasma eta line as of now that you need to remember is these are considered as the smallest cell without a cell wall nathake first point second point is they are also considered as the joker of the plant kingdom joker of the plant kingdom kiho karone koise because they don't have a cell wall and because of that they can keep changing their morphological shape right any questions is the lecture going very fast is it fast to finish
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask: is all algae? I'm like, are all algae falls into kingdom Monera?
algae how come
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
getting confused with algae and bacteria algae কি হয় confuse নহবা হা algae plant হয় আৰু আমি plant of
No, ma'am. Like, cyanobacteria is blue-green algae. So,
cyanobacteria is blue green algae just blue green algae word to thaka mane that does not mean that all the algae come here okay it is called as blue green algae actually they have plant like characteristics already agore gosu they are photosynthetic thakibo in tothapi the point of keeping here obviously there are certain reasons right so as of now ki janiba baki sob algae fall into the category of kingdom plantae except cyanobacteria that falls under Monera
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
okay আৰু plantae কি হয় generally when we talk about the group plantae so eukaryotes bilak maximum so as of now algae কি হয় plantae cyanobacteria or blue green algae is a Monera again লিখা হল
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
okay Now what we'll do is এই পাঁচটা পঢ়িব লাগে and যাব লাগিব ইউবেক্টেৰিয়া আৰু বাকিবিলাক অকমান কম কমকে পঢ়িব লাগিব so we'll be covering the topic eubacteria so heading কৰিবা eubacteria or true bacteria and we'll start with a diagram. Right? So eubacteria or true bacteria. The first point is bacteria is a prokaryote or eukaryote.
Prokaryote.
Prokaryote.
It is a prokaryote. I mean, it belongs to the kingdom of prokaryote that is known as so bacteria ki hobo prokaryote. Second point is আমি এটা কি করি will draw the structure of a bacteria. So bacteria to দেখাত কেনেকুৱা তাৰ body cell কি কি আছে. So it could be also considered as the diagram for a prokaryotic cell. Is the point understood? Into diagram that diagram could be referred as diagram of a prokaryotic cell. It could be referred as also diagram of a bacteria. Right? See or look into the diagram carefully. কিহৰ কাৰণে আমি যেতিয়া next chapter পঢ়িম cell, right? Cell the unit of life বুলি এটা chapter আছে তাতে আকৌ prokaryotic cell আৰু eukaryotic cell we have to talk about the structure of a prokaryotic cell and the structure of a eukaryotic cell. So since we are going to discuss the structure of the prokaryotic cell in this lesson itself, আমি cellot আকৌ এটো repeat নকৰো. Is the point understood? So please remember this statement, okay? Now, draw the diagram. So diagram to অকমান ডাঙৰ হ'ব দেই. What we are drawing is we are drawing the structure of a bacteria, right? And when we talk about bacteria, have you come across a word called as shapes of bacteria? Bacteria বিলাক দেখাত কেনেকুৱা হয়? Shapes of bacteria জানো নেকি? Or types of bacteria? Especially shapes of bacteria, right? So shapes of bacteria বুলি ক'লে there are certain bacteria that are circular. There are certain bacteria that are rod shaped. There are certain bacteria that are comma shaped, right? I mean, shapes of bacteria pick up for him. Right? As of now, we are drawing a rod shaped bacteria. ঠিক আছে? এইবিলাক words শুনিছা নেকি? Focus, spirulum, vibrio, এইবিলাক শুনিছা নেকি?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, we'll do it. As of now, this is a diagram for bacteria. Which bacteria? A rod-shaped bacteria. Right? Rod-shaped bacteria will generally কেনেকুৱা হয়? So bacteria কিছুমান round হয়, focus, right? কিছুমান rod-shaped হয়, কিছুমান comma-shaped হয়, etc. etc. So rod-shaped আমি So এনেকে তিনটা layer দিবা. Right? Be careful. Innermost layer পৰা এনেকে কিছুমান protruding structure draw কৰিবা. Next, চাবা, be careful হা. এই তিনটা layer দেখা পাইছা ন ইয়াতে? এই মাজৰ লেয়াৰটোৰ পৰা flagella. তাৰপিছত from the outmost layer কিছুমান long আৰু কিছুমান short hair like structure আঁকি দিয়া. It's a proper sequence of নহয়, মানে কিছুমান দীঘল আৰু কিছুমান ছুটি. We have certain names for it. While drawing the hair-like structures, please draw it from the outer layer. Next point. Near this structure, a structure to ওচৰত nuclear material খিনি আঁকা. What we know about the eukaryotic cells is তাহাঁতৰ proper nucleus নাথাকে. One basic difference between a eukaryote and a prokaryote. Prokaryote কি থাকে? Nucleus থাকে, ইহঁতৰ কি নাথাকে? Proper nucleus নাথাকে. Is the diagram clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
চবৰে ডায়াগ্ৰামটো আঁকা হ'ল নেকি? Marking মই যেনেকে মাৰ্ক কৰি যাম তেনেকে মাৰ্ক কৰি যাম, or else you will get confused. যদি ডায়াগ্ৰামটো আঁকা হ'ল, then please let me know so that we can start the marking.
Yes, ma'am. হৈছে
চবৰে হৈছে?
No, ma'am, all of this.
ঠিক আছে, please say. Once we are done with the diagram, please inform me.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Done, no? Swap. Let's come to the structure. You have a long one, you have a short one, right? Juntu long hoy, tat likha pili. Pili. Ar juntu short hoy, tat likha simbri. Over.
Ma'am, Fimbri spelling to Fimbreae.
B-R. Huh. Fimbrie. Okay. Okay. Next. Next. Can you see a diagram like this? This one. It is no?
Yes, ma'am.
Almost a chain-like structure. Atli kiba ribosome. Mark this as ribosomes or polyribosomes. Right? And when we talk about ribosomes first of all, the important function key protein synthesis. Protein synthesis. Very good. Horrible. Next. Come to this structure. At a protruding structure, nuclear material khini usorote. At a protruding structure ase. A structure to likha septal mesosome. Over.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
A circular structure ke liye likhiba nucleoid. Right? All at all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Come to these three layers. ठीक है? तीनटा layer देखिसा no? So outermost layer to likhiba capsule. Right? Next layer to cell wall. Our next layer to cell membrane. Right? It is called as cell envelope. So cell envelope of bacteria, what we will understand that it comprises of three layers: the capsule, the cell wall, and the cell membrane. Right? Next. ইয়াতে dot dot কিছুমান দেখিছা এই dot খিনি mark কৰা volatile granules. VOLUTINE volatile granules. So কিছুমান grain like structures দেখা পাবা volatile granules are তলত লিখা stores phosphate it stores phosphate right and this diagram this side it whole volatile granule হৈ গল
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
now come to the inner content the inner content cannot be hollow এটা cellৰ ভিতৰৰ portion টোক আমি কি বুলি কম cytoplasm here we see a round structure etu mark kora plasmid 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 what are the plasmid and all those stuff we are going to do over next this structure যোনটো protrude কৰিছে ভিতৰলে এটুক মাৰ্ক কৰা lateral mesosome lateral mesosome অলপ আগতে আমি ইয়াতে কি আছিলো septal mesosome septal mesosome and we have lateral mesosome. Next, these dot-like structures. Ekne, glycogen granules. All of agote ki akisilo volatile granules. This is stores food. Stores phosphate, stores food. Example, carbohydrate. So, granules থাকিব, right? And we have just one more structure to name. This round circles. That likha. Gas vacuoles. So I'm marking to host another line. Here. Is the diagram over?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, जो nucleoid लिखिसा, do you have a space here? I mean, you have to write some information about the nucleoid. So either you can write it here itself, or you can write it in the other page, right? Diagram to jeti jega na, tete hale beleg eta page likha. Okay. Heading for nucleoid. Heading kora. Nucleoid likhi pelai. Duta man information likha. কি লিখিবা circular DNA মই dictate কৰি আছো লিখি লবা some information about the nucleoid the nucleus is made up of DNA কেনেকুৱা DNA circular so you have to remember the word circular second point histone protein accent histone, protein, absent. Histone বুলি এটা specific protein আছে. Protein টোৰ কাম কি? যে DNA packaging of help কৰে. We'll talk about it later in the genetics class. Right? Histone protein present may absent. In case of eukaryotes, it is present. In case of prokaryotes, it is absent. Next, ribosome তলত লিখা site of protein synthesis. বা অকল protein synthesis লিখি থৈ দিয়া. And what ribosome there is a polyribosome. বহুতবোৰ ribosome, এই গোল structure বিলাক ribosome হয়. Ribosome in mRNA that looks like a chain, and that is what is called as polyribosome. So পঢ়িম details. এতিয়া খালি ribosome that helps in protein structure. Next, come to this one, gas vacuoles. So যদি ইয়াত যেটা আছে ইয়াত এটা নহলে next page লিখা. Gas vacuoles information লিখা. Present only in aquatic forms. তারমানে soap bacteria gas vacuoles না থাকে. Right? It is present only in aquatic forms. আৰু যদি gas vacuoles থাকে তেতিয়াহলে what would be the function? Buoyancy. Right? These are not true vacuoles, and so they are called as pseudo vacuoles. So, যদি question আহে যে bacteria vacuoles থাকে নে না থাকে, the answer would be vacuoles are absent in bacteria, but pseudo vacuoles are present in certain aquatic bacteria. Is the point clear? Statement বুঝি পাইছা নে?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is absent. These gas vacuoles are absent in rest of the bacteria or in most bacteria gas vacuoles na thake. Right? Bakini details noted paitaba. Okay, now please look into the diagram. We have talked about the nuclear material that is not a nucleus but a nucleoid, right? Proper nuclear membrane যদি না থাকে nucleoid. Next is we come to a structure called as plasmid. So heading koriba plasmid. Can I rub the diagram? মই লিখি দিও তেতিয়াহলে. So এটা round structure দেখা পাইছা ন তাক আমি কি বুলি কৈছো plasmid. So what is plasmid? এখিনি portion লিখি লোৱা হা fast. It is the extra genetic material. Bacteria cell to genetic material কোনখিনি এই নিউক্লিয়ার বা এই সার্কুলার বস্তুখিনিক আমি কি বুলি কৈছো genetic material. Extra genetic material তাতে কি থাকে plasmid, not necessarily present in each and every bacteria. ঠিক আছে? তো কি লিখিবা extra genetic material, right? It is not a part of circular DNA. So, ekhinik ami ki koiছো circular DNA. This is not a part of circular DNA. Can be incorporated in the circular DNA. পিছত আমি details পঢ়িম. Or it can be incorporated in the circular DNA and can be transferred by a process called as conjugation. Okay, so what is a plasmid? Extra genetic material is called as plasmid. It is not a part, দুইটা বেলেগ. কেতিয়াবা কেতিয়াবা কি হয় এই প্লাজমিডটো ইয়াৰ লগত লগ লাগি যাব পাৰে and that is what is the meaning of incorporated in the circular DNA. We have a process called conjugation. Conjugation আমি পঢ়িম যেতিয়া আমি reproduction in bacteria পঢ়িম. Reproduction in bacteria, one method is conjugation. During the process of conjugation, what happens? The plasmid and the circular DNA gets attached. That is what is called incorporated. কেতিয়াবা তাহাঁ দুটা লগ লাগিও যাব পাৰে. Next point, it has the ability to replicate itself. এটা প্লাজমিড আছিলে কি দুটাও বনি যাব পাৰে. Right? So these are the informations about plasmid. What is a plasmid? Extra genetic material is called as plasmid. Right? কেতিয়াবা কি হয়? This plasmid can get attached to the main DNA of the cell. Right? Right? It can also replicate. For example, eta plasmid is there. He can replicate and form two plasmids also. Now, if you talk about plasmid, are there extra information জানিব লাগিব? Type of plasmid. এই বস্তুটো লিখাছোন কারণ type of plasmid লিখিবা হা এখিনি হল নেকি? Is this over?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Are you asking me a question or just informing me that it's over? Okay. Type of plasmid লিখা মই কি কৈছো এটা bacterial cellত extra genetic material থাকিব পাৰে that is in the form of a plasmid. Now plasmid could be of many types. So we have a plasmid called as F plasmid. Right? F plasmid is the fertility plasmid. যদি একটা bacteria a specific plasmid to থাকে that bacteria would be considered as a male bacteria. Bacteria male bacteria, female bacteria দুটা type থাকবে. We'll talk about it later during reproduction. As of now, F plasmid or fertility plasmid যদি থাকে, that bacteria would be considered as a male bacteria. Right. Next could be something called as R plasmid. Right. R plasmid কি হয়? Extra genetic material. A plasmid কি থাকিব? Resistant gene থাকিব. তারমানে যোনটো ব্যাকটেরিয়া R plasmid থাকে, maybe that bacteria could be resistant to certain type of drugs. একটা ব্যাকটেরিয়া মারিব লাগিলে আমি অ্যান্টিবায়োটিক দিও. So একেটা টাইপ অফ এন্টিবায়োটিক প্রত্যেকটো টাইপ অফ ব্যাকটেরিয়াত মারিব নোৱাৰে. So কিছুমানক পাৰে কিছুমানক নোৱাৰে. কিছুমানক যে নোৱাৰে কিহৰ কাৰণে? Because they are resistant to that antibiotic. And who gives that resistance part is this plasmid that is called as R plasmid. Similarly, we have another type of plasmid that is called as Col plasmid. Col plasmid synthesize colcin. Right? At a chemical substance, due to bacteria col plasmid, that col plasmid will synthesize a chemical substance that is called as colcin. And what is the function of the colcin? It helps in killing the other bacteria. Right? So organism to বহুত bacterial infection is there. So hey bacteria can maribo lagile. Sometimes what happens is you put inside some new bacteria to kill the previous bacteria. So there are certain bacteria that kill the other bacteria. কেনেকে মাৰিব? By the synthesis of colcin. আৰু colcin বনাব পাৰিব যাৰ col plasmid আছে. So these are the informations about plasmid, right? Can I Ram?
Yes, ma'am.
Details আলাকে যিখিনি দিছো সেইখিনি. Next, in the diagram আমি কিছুমান hair like structure দেখিছিলো ন? Hair like structure আমি কেইটা দেখিছো? 3 types. এটা আছিলে pili, এটা আছিলে cimbri আৰু এটা আছিলে flagella, right? What you need to remember, if you're talking about flagella, it helps in locomotion. A দুটাও hair-like structure হয়, কিন্তু it does not help in locomotion. It helps in attachment. এই ওপৰত question আহে, pili আৰু fimbria locomotion help কৰে নে attachment help কৰে? It helps in attachment. এটা bacteria বেলেগ এটা bacteria বা বেলেগ এটা surface লগ লাগি যাব লাগিব। এই লগ লাগিলেহে bacterial infection টো হ'ব। So attachment কোনে help কৰে? These hair-like structures. But as far as locomotion is concerned, flagella. Structure of a flagella we'll read later. Coming to this pili and fimbri, no? Pili বিলাকক sex pili বুলিও কয়। পিলিৰ কাম কি? ব্যাকটেৰিয়া এটা আছে, ব্যাকটেৰিয়া এনেকুৱা সৰু সৰু বা এনেকুৱা hair-like structures আছে, তাক আমি কি বুলি ক'লো? পিলি। এই পিলি বিলাকৰ কাম কি হ'ব? যে যিকোনো এটা ব্যাকটেৰিয়া বা যিকোনো এটা surface area attach হৈ যাবলৈ help কৰিব। Right? So attachment of help কৰে আৰু এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ attachment generally it is seen in one type of reproduction that is called as conjugation. Right? Conjugation type of reproduction হ'ব লাগিলে দুটা bacteria ওচৰত আহিব লাগিব আৰু লগ লাগি থাকিব লাগিব। এই attachment কোনে help কৰে? পিলিয়ে help কৰে, and that is the reason why they are considered as sex pili also. Right? So তাহাঁতক sex pili হিচাপে কয়। They have no role in locomotion আৰু কিহত help কৰে? In the process of conjugation. Fimbri details নালাগে, just helps in attachment. Okay. Another structure that we have seen in the diagram is something called as mesosome. দেখিছো ন? কেনেকুৱা টাইপ? দুটা টাইপ দেখিছো, এটা হ'ল septal আৰু এটা হ'ল lateral, right? So if you are talking about this diagram, in nuclear material খনৰ ওচৰত যোনখিনি mesosome আছিলে তাক আমি কি কৈছিলো? septal আৰু lateral বা সাইডৰ পিনে যোনখিনি আছিলে তাক আমি কৈছিলো lateral, right? First, what is mesosome? A mesosome is a protrusion of the plasma membrane. Bacteria to কেইটা layer আছিলে? তিনটা, right? এটো কি কৈছিলো? capsule, এটো কি কৈছিলো? cell wall আৰু এটো কি কৈছিলো? cell membrane. Cell membrane could also be considered as plasma membrane. So এই membrane অকমান ভিতৰলে সোমাই পেলাই কি form কৰিছে? mesosome খিনি form কৰিছে। So what is mesosome? Who forms the mesosome? It is the cell membrane or the plasma membrane that forms the mesosome. Second, by forming mesosome, plasma membrane খনৰ কি helpful? Plasma membrane increased the surface area by forming the mesosome. এনেকে যদি surface এখন থাকে, surface area টো ইমান থাকিব। যদি অকমান এনেকে সোমাই আহিব পাৰে, এইখিনি জেগাও plasma membrane বুলি নকম জানো? Inside, right? So it has increased the surface area by the formation of mesosome. Second, what is the function of a mesosome? Especially, what is the function of a mesosome? We are concerned with the lateral mesosome. Which are mesosome function to beleg? First is the septal. Septal mesosome to put as a nuclear material sort of it. Why is it called as septal? Because it helps in septa formation during cell division. Septa formation মানে এটা cell আছে বা bacteria আছে, bacteria টো কি কৰিব লাগিব? Binary fission হ'ব লাগিব, তাৰ পিছত দুটা cell form কৰিব লাগিব। এই এটা cellৰ পৰা যে দুটা cell form কৰিলে মাজত এখন septa form কৰিলেহে divide কৰিব। এই septa টো কোনে form কৰিব? Septal mesosome. So septal mesosome during the process of cell division helps in forming the septa, and so it is called as septal mesosome. Coming to lateral mesosome, lateral mesosome or কাম কি? যে lateral mesosome helps in the process of respiration. So, when we talk about respiration, no, we respire to get energy in the form of ATP. And when we are talking about eukaryotic organisms, ATP formation both hoy. Our house of a cell key. Mitochondria. So eukaryotic organisms respiration of process to by ATP formation of process to put mitochondria before. Now we know prokaryotic cells do not have membrane bound cell organelles. Mitochondria absent. So ATP energy, they will also respire. So respiration কোনে help কৰিব বা ক'ত respiration হ'ব বা ATP formation ক'ত হ'ব? In case of prokaryote, it is always the mesosome. So what is the function of a mesosome? Helps in cellular respiration of a prokaryotic cell. Is the statement understood?
Ma'am, can you explain it once more?
Yeah. When we talk, so mesosome কিমান type? Two types. এটা হ'ল septal আৰু এটা হ'ল lateral. Septal mesosome বুলি নামটো কিহৰ কাৰণে দিছে? Because it is responsible for formation of the septa. What is the septa? We are talking about one cell dividing into two cells. Hey, major wall খন, that is called as septa, and so it is called as septal mesosome. So দুটা mesosome আছে, এটা mesosome septa formation of help কৰে. কেতিয়া help কৰে? যেতিয়া cell division হয়. Right? Next, another mesosome is a lateral mesosome. What is the lateral mesosome? আমি এনেকুৱাখন plasma membrane দেখিলো, plasma membrane খনে এনেকে আছিলে, এইখিনি জেগা plasma membrane extended area. Right? জেগাই জেগাই এনেকে আছে, জেগাই জেগাই এনেকে আছে. So first question, a lateral mesosome কোনে form কৰিলে? Plasma membrane form কৰিলে. Second question, what is the function? এই যে জেগাখিনি extra কে বনালে, তাৰ function কি? The function is it helps in cellular respiration, or it helps the cell to conduct cellular respiration efficiently. So eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cell, দুইটা cell living হলে তাহাঁতে respire কৰিব. এটা cell respire কিহৰ কাৰণে কৰে? To get energy, and energy in the form of what? Energy in the form of ATP. Now we have two cells, a prokaryotic cell and a eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell ATP formation ক'ত কৰে? ATP formation takes place in a special organelle that is called as mitochondria. So that is called as the powerhouse of a cell. So eukaryotic cell এটাৰ respiration ক'ত হ'ব বুলি ক'লে আমি ATP formation mitochondria হৈছে বুলি ক'ম. Now we know prokaryotic cell তো respiration হ'ব, কিন্তু তাহাঁতৰতো mitochondria নাই. So ATP could form koribo. So ATP would be formed in the mesosome. So what is the function of the mesosome? It helps in cellular respiration of the prokaryotic cell. Is it understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? So clear? Any doubts regarding the diagram and the structure of a prokaryotic cell or bacteria? Baki kita points more already side likhi disu. What is the function of a ribosome, collagen granule, etc. glycogen granule. Baki important hisabe ami ki porilo? Mesosome porilo, plasmid porilo, aru hair-like structures. Hair-like structures, pili, fimbri, aru flagella. Locomotion or karone kuntu responsible? It is only the flagella that is responsible for locomotion. As far as the other two hair-like structure is concerned, their function is just attachment. Atar important ki? Obviously, pili is important. Why is it called as sex pili? Because it helps in the process of reproduction, and which process to be specific? Ekhiloke kiba doubts ase neki kwa?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Everyone is clear? Okay. Next is, ami jeto structure to pori aso, eta ami part lolo ami explain kori goi aso, right? So another part that we have not talked about as of now is the cell envelope, right? So junto ami cell envelope akisilu. Cell envelope mane ki? It is the 3-layered structure in case of a bacteria. Remember, no? Cell envelope ki asile? Capsule asile?
Cell membrane and
Cell wall and cell membrane.
Cell wall asile aru cell membrane asile. Collectively tahadak ki boli ko? Cell envelope. So ei tinta bostu details also we have to study. We will start with capsule. So heading for the capsule. So what is capsule? It is considered as the outermost layer or outermost part of the cell envelope. Right. So this outermost part, eta ami jeta diagram akisilu, tat ami tinta layer disu. এই তিনটা লেয়াৰটোক আমি কি কৈছো এইটো হ'ল outermost এই outermost part could be a capsule or it could be a slime layer এই পইণ্টটো বুজি লোৱা আমি যে ডায়াগ্ৰাম আঁকিছিলো তাতে outermost লেয়াৰটোৰ নাম কি আছিলে capsule not necessary each and every bacteria will have a capsule কেতিয়াবা capsule নাথাকিবও পাৰে কিন্তু as far as the cell wall and the cell membrane is concerned এইকেইটা থাকিব ঠিক আছে if you are talking about the eubacteria or a true bacteria তোমাৰ cell wall or cell membrane থাকিবই কিন্তু capsule যে থাকিব not necessary in certain cases capsule might be present in other cases যাৰ capsule নাথাকে they have a slime layer মানে কি এটা viscous type layer এখন জেলিৰ নিচিনা এখন layer থাকিব that is what is called a slime layer এইটো ডায়াগ্ৰামত কি আছে এইটো capsule আছে right and if I talk about this diagram এইটো কি আছে slime layer আছে is the point understood বুজি পাইছো
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
right so এতিয়া চোৱা advantage and disadvantage of a capsule eta bacteria যদি capsule আছে that extra layer would always give extra protection to the cell instead of the slime layer kon ki hoy that it can be washed away easily even with water bacteria to 100 slime layer kon gusi gol jeta eta layer gusi jabo te obviously the protection would be less as compared to a bacteria with 3 walls right so capsule ki kore protection diye specifically only part of protection it protects the genetic material of the bacterial cell means what if you want to kill a bacteria eta bacterial infection ase bacteria to tumi maribo khujisa what will you do you will take the antibiotic and what would the antibiotic do they will go and kill the bacteria obviously they will affect or mostly affect the genetic material so he protection to kune capsule যদি capsule থাকে তেতিয়াহলে the bacteria would be more infectious tak easily maribo nwara we have a term called as virulent মানে কি infectious কোনবিলাক bacteria virulent hobo যোনবিলাক bacteria capsule থাকিব why because it's hard to kill those bacteria because they have an extra protection right okay now if you talk about the capsule it might be present or it might be absent if it is absent then slime layer present and if you are talking about the slime layer this layer is made up of certain type of sugars dextrin আৰু leaven sugar right so it is made up of this type of 3 types of sugar next is slime layer could be easily removed even by washing away with water in those bacteria where the capsule is present capsule is made of polyglutamic acid
না আপুনি ডেক্সট্ৰাইনৰ তলত কি লিখিছে
dextrinor তলত লিখিছে leaven LAVAN if the capsule is present, capsule is made of polysaccharide and B-glutamic acid, right? This is the first point about the capsule. Second point about the capsule, it gives virulent property to the cell. virulent property মানে infectious characteristic, right? So যোনবিলাক bacteria capsule খন আছে, they are more infectious, they are more virulent, disease causing capacity বেছিকে থাকে.
Ma'am, in that present capsule, ma'am, polysaccharide, that's a D-glutamic, ma'am, TO ne TA hoy.
Sorry, CA, glutamic acid. Right? So this is all about that capsule. Cell envelope kinda thake, tinta layer thake. Capsule, next is cell wall, and next is cell membrane. So capsular information we have completed. Capsule might be present, it might be absent. যদি ব্যাকটেরিয়ার ক্যাপসুল থাকে তাহলে ব্যাকটেরিয়াটা বেশি ভাইরুলেন্ট হয় or বেশি ডিজিজ কজিং ব্যাকটেরিয়া হয়. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, we have to talk about the entire 3 layers. So we have already talked about the capsule. Now we will be talking about the innermost layer, that is plasma membrane. Cell wall আমি পিছত কৰি আছো. Plasma membrane কথা কি জানো? It is considered as the innermost layer. It is also found so either it might be a prokaryotic cell or it can be a eukaryotic cell. Any type of a cell will always have the plasma membrane, but not necessarily cell wall. কিছুমানৰ cell wall থাকিব, কিছুমানৰ নাথাকে, কিন্তু plasma membrane খন eukaryotic থাকিব আৰু আমি এতিয়া কি পঢ়ি আছো prokaryotic, so prokaryotic বিলাকৰো plasma membrane থাকিব. As far as the structure of the plasma membrane is concerned, so যিহেতু plasma membrane খন দুইটা type of cell থাকে and the structure is the same for both type of cells. Prokaryotic plasma membrane খন যেনেকুৱা structure, eukaryotic cell এটাৰো plasma membrane খন তেনেকুৱাই structure. So if you talk about the structure, we have these 2 lines.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
মুছিব পাৰোনে?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you talk about the structure, how does the plasma membrane look like? On diagrammatic way represent কৰি দিম. Now don't think that I am drawing a Deadpool. ঠিক আছে, আমি Deadpool আঁকা নাই. Neither we are drawing Shazam. Right? So plasma membrane খন এনেকুৱা structure no, তাৰে যদি এটা part আমি magnify কৰো, we'll see like this, right? So ইয়াতে কিছুমান proteins থাকিব. Right? So plasma membrane is made up of এই দুটা কি বুলি কম phospholipid bilayer. So দুটা layer থাকিব, কিহৰ দুটা layer? Phospholipid. এইটো কি হয়? This is nothing but a phospholipid, right? এই phospholipid to দুটা part আছে. This is called as head part and this is called as tail. The head part is hydrophilic or the tail is hydrophobic. এইটা মনত ৰাখিবা দেই. As far as the structure is concerned, কি দেখিবা দুটা layer of lipids দেখাবা. কেনেকুৱা lipid? Phosphate থাকা lipid, so it is called as phospholipid. So it is made of 2 layers of phospholipid together with এইবিলাক যে আঁকিছো, these are nothing but proteins. So এইটো কি হয়? Protein. ঠিক আছে এইবিলাক কি হয় different type of proteins আছে আমি পিছত যেতিয়া talk about the plasma membrane in the chapter cell of details of আছে ঠিক আছে plasma membrane we know the plasma membrane is present in both the two type of cell prokaryotes and eukaryotes so the structure would almost be the same right so as for the structure and details is concerned cell chapter to আমি details কৰিম as of now whenever we hear about plasma membrane what we remember it is made up of phospholipid bilayer বেছিকে আছে এটা লেয়ার আছে দুটা লেয়ার আছে the phospholipid we have or the plasma membrane have certain types of proteins as far as types of proteins are concerned আমি পিছত করি that the proteins right A2 protein এইবিলাকো protein A2 protein so we can see different types of protein in the plasma membrane তাৰমানে কিছুমান proteins কি থাকে যে membrane খনৰ বাহিৰত থাকে তো তেতিয়া হলে তাহাঁতক আমি কি বুলি কম extrinsic protein বুলি কম extrinsic protein কিছুমান would be incorporated inside the membrane that would be called as intrinsic protein and কিছুমান ডাঙৰ মানে main function would be carry right transport of help কৰে those are called as carrier proteins or transmembrane protein এটা details পিছত এটা নালাগে as far as the prokaryotic cell is concerned when we talk about plasma membrane it is the innermost layer. It is a layer that is found in all types of cells. It is made up of phospholipid bilayer, and in the phospholipid bilayer, you see certain types of proteins. So, it is made up of proteins and phospholipid bilayer. Another point about this one is, nothing but a phospholipid. Phospholipid are header A part of it. Question ahead. Kuntu part hydrophilic, kuntu part hydrophobic. Talking about philic and phobic, I think we understand. যদি পানি absorb করে বা পানি ভাল পায় বা পানি লয় that is called as philic if it does not absorb water then or it hates water that it is called as phobic so this part পানি absorb কৰিব নোৱাৰে বা পানি আনিব নোৱাৰে এইটো পাতে পানি absorb কৰিব পাৰে so এইটোৰ ওপৰত question আহিছে another point about plasma membrane is when we are talking about the prokaryotic cell the plasma membrane in especially in bacterial cell or prokaryotic cell forms mesosomes. Already I discussed first the mesosome kune form kore plasma membrane kune form kore. Is it clear? Do you have any questions to ask? Any doubts, any questions?
Ma'am, আপুনি যে কৈছিলে ma'am আপুনি যে কৈছিলে proteins ma'am inside the layer থাকিলে intrusive বুলি কয়
Intrinsic আমি পিছত পঢ়িম তথাপি intrinsic protein বাহিৰত থাকিলে extrinsic protein কয় আৰু এই ডাঙৰ বিলাকক transmembrane বা carrier protein পিছত পঢ়িম carrier proteins বুলিয়ে জানি থৈ দিয়া বাছ আৰু কিবা question any more questions from any other student
Which are the carrier proteins?
Ma'am hydrophobic part ma'am can absorb water asil na and hydrophobic part cannot absorb
no just the opposite hydrophilic mane you love someone you can take in water you like water hydrophilic philic e pani lobo hydrophobic e pani lobo
thank you ma'am
Which are the carrier proteins?
which are the
Carrier proteins, like in the diagram, which are the carrier proteins?
this one the big one transmembrane protein or carrier protein
ma'am baki kita mane khor dot kita he kita mane ene protein ma'am
তাহাঁত বেলেগ functions আছে আমি পিছত পঢ়িম কিছুমান proteins একদম মানে membrane খনৰ ভিতৰত বিৰাট tightly থাকি যায় ঠিক আছে তাক তুমি ৰিমুভ কৰিব নোৱাৰা তাহিবিলাকক আমি ভিতৰত সোমাই থাকে সেইকাৰণে intrinsic বুলি কওঁ কিছুমান membrane খনৰ superficial কে থাকে যিবিলাক নেকি easily ৰিমুভ কৰিব পাৰিব তাক আমি extrinsic কওঁ আৰু কোনোবা কিছুমানৰ specific কাম আমি পিছত পঢ়িম এইটো ঠিক আছে biological classification এইখিনি information নালাগে তাৰমানে
Ma'am, one more thing I have to ask you. Ma'am, in the kingdom Monera, ma'am, we have written that it is unicellular and multicellular prokaryotes. Ma'am, to ma'am, cyanobacteria to multicellular hobo na, ito unicellular hobo to cyanobacteria.
Cyanobacteria আমি details কৰিম next class cyanobacteria maximum multicellular হয় কিন্তু we have unicellular cyanobacteria also right so প্ৰত্যেকটো বস্তুৰে exceptions থাকে ন যেতি cyanobacteria বুলি কওঁ broader sense of আমি cyanobacteria are examples of multicellular prokaryotes বুলি পঢ়ো that does not mean the unicellular cyanobacteria নাথাকে we have examples we'll discuss it in the next class কিন্তু both unicellular and multicellular examples আছে
Ma'am, আৰু যিটো blue green algae আছে মানে সেইটো cyanobacteria সেইটো unicellular বা multicellular হ'ব পাৰে ন
Exactly. Cyanobacteria is also called as blue-green algae, right? সেইটোৱে কলো. The blue-green algae, maximum blue-green algae কি হয়? Multicellular. যেনেকে nostoc. Nostoc is an example of multicellular blue-green algae. কিন্তু that does not mean the unicellular forms নাই. Unicellular forms ও আছে. কাৰণ প্ৰত্যেকটো বস্তুতে কিছুমান exceptions থাকে. Right? So uni and multi both. কিন্তু যদি question আহে, cyanobacteria is an example of dash prokaryotes. আমি multicellular prokaryotes দিয়ে লিখো.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, welcome. Any more questions? Okay, then I think that's all for today. In the next class, we'll continue this lesson around the cell wall. We'll discuss. All right. Thank you for today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.